Do you guys like monster trucks? I do. I like them a lot. My journey with monster trucks started in 2002 as a kid with my family around me in the living room. I saw an ad for monster trucks on the TV, said Gravedigger was coming to town. I couldn't miss it, and man, I couldn't miss it. I was right there. Right there, that's the start of my journey. What was the start of yours? Let me know in the chat. We're going to play around with some monster trucks today. I kind of broke this one already. I'm messing around a little bit. This is some of the destruction that you will be capable of doing with the new update. And I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. 4 links, sway bars, suspension. You can break the whole front axle housing off. It's really cool stuff. However, it's kind of hard to do. You gotta really actually try for it pretty much now. Or like, just a really one-off terrible crash would really do it too. No driveline. Can't save that. But yeah, the damage is insane now. I really hope you guys enjoy it. So we're out here on Springfield right now with Overboard. How's everybody's day going? Oh, thank you, Claude. I think I said your name right. Hopefully. I guess I'll find out. Hello. We're just hanging out. That's a good slap wheelie. When the flags break right now, they kind of have a texture glitch. I think Mike's working on that right now. I believe he is. Either way, it'll get fixed. Gage, how you doing? Will I be doing any ROR streams or videos soon? Probably not. I don't even have it installed right now. Something happened to where it like deleted all my files, all my mods, all my tracks, everything. So I haven't wanted to go back and re-download everything yet. It made me mad, and I've had to do that so many times, and this time it was out of nowhere. I just went to check my mods folder and it wasn't there, and it redirected where the mods went in my computer and deleted them all. So I just kind of got mad. Am I going to use different trucks? Yes, I am. I'm spawning different trucks. I don't know if I'm going to be even streaming that long. It might be a 30-minute stream today or something like that. But I wanted to stream. I wanted to get on the mic. I want to say hi to you guys. See, I could try streaming Battlefield. I don't think you guys would enjoy that. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 4 recently in hype of the new Battlefield coming out, 2042. I'm really excited for that game. I think it's going to be the COD killer. I know a lot of people are saying that. I think it's true. I mean, Battlefield 3 back in the day definitely gave Call of Duty a run for its money. Battlefield 4 was kind of a flop, and then everything else was kind of in between. But I think this new Battlefield is going to finally put an imprint in. Whoa! Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Let go. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Curtis. Thank you for asking. Let's see here. Why are there... Oh, because I did over. You done it now, son. What? Oh, I hate it when I do that. I want a predator. I want a predator. To fix the white wheel problem, I believe you need the Gravedigger band and the Gravedigger flare. Why does this have stock headers on it now? Oh, this is also weird. Don't get stuck on it. Okay, nice. South Africa, dang, man. That's cool. I'm from America. You can find a Gravedigger band and a Gravedigger flare from like any truck that doesn't have the white wheel problem. They should have it. And then you can just go in there, look for the Gravedigger band and flare. They should be relatively close to each other. They're just like pictures, little JPEGs or something like that. And you just drop them in, copy them and drop them into that file that you're having problems with, and it should fix it. You should freestyle ride truck. You know, I did that when they first came out. I did do that. I haven't used them in a long time. I think they're outdated. I just killed Predator. That's what you get, Predator. That's what you get for trying, man. I love the new bendable support bars. That is cool. I downloaded the Springfield yesterday. I think I downloaded a new map. Another new one as well. What was it? Let's see here. I think it was near the bottom. What was that? And wasn't there one more? I thought I downloaded one more. It might have just been monster trucks on the beach. I know we did that last time, so we won't do it again. Huh. I thought I downloaded another new one. Guess not. Either way, we're gonna go... Did I pass it? Yup. Lake Erie. This is one of my favorite speedway tracks. That's not a very good picture, Game Boy. What? I don't have... Oh, I bet you I don't have the Spence pack in. Yeah, I took it out. Scooby-Doo. We'll see Scooby-Doo on this track. I think I'm going to do something else. I did Scooby-Doo yesterday as well. Aha! How about Galaxy Scooby-Doo? I don't think I've even spawned this in once. Gotta see what it's like. Yeah, the 4-link breakage is really cool, man. I'm gonna be able to make thumbnails like I did with my St. Louis video. That video got like 1 million views because of the thumbnail alone. That's a terrible video. I urge none of you to go back and watch it. But it's the most popular video on the channel for some reason. Scooby-Doo! Oh, that's death. Nope, we good. Oh. See, those K-rails are kind of shoddy. A little 50-50. Oh, a little bit of a power wheelie. Kind of a slap power combo. There's a nice slap wheelie. Slap wheelie machine. Wheelie ramp into a front flip. I can try for something like that. I don't know if it'll happen on this track though. What? I'd have to do it off the bus or something. Or like come all the way down from there. Might be able to do it off the backside of this racing lane. But it'd be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. I'm gonna try it from the bus first. Almost got it. We broke the suspension really bad. Ooh, really bad. Look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's toast. The suspension is just up on top, just tossed over. I think I downloaded it yesterday. We can check here in a second. If not, it's like, what, 600 megabytes? Or 660 megabytes? 16 megabytes? I don't even remember. It was small. I looked at it yesterday when I downloaded those new tracks. Alright, Scooby-Doo's dead. I killed her. Him. It. This thing. I don't know, the purple's throwing me off. Scooby-Doo's a girl now. Can you do two-wheel skills? For sure, we can. Let's see here. What's a two-wheel skills truck? Son of a digger. Duh. Duh. Okay. Yeah, the front flip was a little much. Off the racing lanes? Not gonna happen, son. I can try a bicycle in the moonwalk. Not there. No, okay. Hold on a second here. It's a little harder to do these in BeamNG as opposed to in Riggs Rods. Oh, I can't wait to drive this thing in Season 2, man. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, dude, these cars. The underside of the cars. That was not two-wheel. That was just a weird bounce. There's nowhere to really like moonwalk here. I guess you can do it off the back sides of the racing hands a little bit. Let's see here. Nope. Not really. I'm gonna have to hit it low. There we go. And I knew that was gonna happen. Ugh, props catch tires so much. It is annoying. First world problems, guys. First world problems. Yeah, that was pretty clean. Yeah, Ryan Anderson's great at it. He was having a hard time in the 2019 season, man. Every time he'd go to a bicycle and moonwalk combo, he'd just toss it over. I think he landed it maybe 3 times the whole season. But he's doing better nowadays. Oh, that's too much. Too much sauce. That's the thing, it's just a hard trick to move, or to land. St. Louis 2009, no I can't. We don't have very many tracks to work with right now. So I kind of just go on ones that we've already been on quite a bit, unfortunately. That's all I can do. There's no crazy new tracks. We have Atlanta 2009. Garfield the Lazy Cat, how you doing, man? Did I break a 4-link? Yup. Upper 4-link broken. Oh, we got a super chat from More Jordan once again for $5. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Dude, let's go for a crazy cross thread off the side of this jump. There we go. Not bad. Wait, what? Please teach me to commentary. Just talk. All commentary is talking. Even if you don't know what's actually going on, you gotta be talking, especially if you're solo commentating like for a long time. I mean, you know, I use filler words a lot, like right there, or here, or this, or that, and you know, that kind of stuff. But you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep those lips blabbering. But you can't go off on a tangent about some random stuff. You gotta be either talking about the driver and their accomplishments, or you gotta be just attent on what's going on with the freestyle or what's broken on the truck. You gotta lay everything out for the fans, so it's easier for them to process everything. Basically, that's your job at the end of the day, doing commentaries. To make sure everybody knows what's going on to the best of their extent, and C, to entertain them. So, Jacob Braille fan, don't even worry about it, man. It's all good. A lot of people haven't been joining, but I mean, I'm still here streaming. I'm having a good time. We used to have like 200 concurrent viewers back in the day, which wasn't even long ago, to be fair. But I don't even know what we're sitting at right now. We're probably at like, I don't know, 20-ish, 30-ish, and that's really good. Like 20, 30 viewers on a stream, that's crazy. The fact that I ever even got to a point where there was 200 people at the same time watching me play a video game that's crazy to me. That's some bucket list kind of stuff that I've always wanted to do, that I always dreamed of doing, and I got to do. So thank you guys. Appreciate that. Jacob Railfan and Virtual Railfan. We got 2 Railfans. What's up, guys? Alright, let's go to a different track here in just a second. Ooh. And nope, can't get back on all fours. Alright. I'm looking for one in particular. I already passed it, I know it. There it is. Syracuse 2013, son. Oh, I remember when Jedi took that picture. The Star Wars CenturyLink Custom. I wish I had World Finals 13, dude. We have 14. I think, yeah, I have 14 installed. But 13 is not in the game. Yeah, Gravedigger Band and Gravedigger Flare. They should be GD Flare, GD Band, or something like that. Do Grinder. Cool. San Antonio? I don't know. Was that like 2015 or something? I don't even remember, man. It's been a long time since I've like watched Monster Truck highlights or anything. This is my favorite era of tracks. Like, my favorite time for Monster Jam entertainment era has to be 2010 through 2014. A little bit of 2015 as well. 2016 had some good moments, but like, it was when, that's when things started to change into like, oh man, you lost a wheel, RII. Oh, your forelink's broken? Oh, your shock's broken? RII. Like, whatever. I get it. Stadiums get damaged, and like, you can damage the grass underneath or whatever, or the turf. I don't care. I don't watch football. I'm sorry. Yeah, Railfan, I do remember you. You were on yesterday, I believe. Do I have Avenger? I do not. Ooh, that's an RII. That only happened once, to be fair, BMX. I mean, there was always potential for it to happen, but the tickets stated that, and you couldn't do anything about it if you did get hurt. So it was one of those things where it's kind of like, hey, you could get hurt, and if you do, you can't sue us. But now, they don't even try to do that. They're just like, oh man, let's just jump over dirt ramps. I don't know. The ramps are killing me nowadays, dude. Atlanta was cool, but they never touched those cars. Like, they put those cars out on the track, but they were like novelty items. They never touched those things. The spinners on Escalade work. To a point. Not really. You have to go in there and physically spin them yourself with a node grabber, otherwise they kind of just sit there. So, it's like an artificial spinner. It's weird. Do Gravedigger? We'll do Gravedigger. I think what really kills me about today's Monster Jam isn't necessarily that it's all ramps, dirt ramps. It's more the fact that every track is exactly the same, just puzzled together, shipped off to another city. I mean, it's easier on the dirt crew, it's easier. I get why they're doing it, but like, No one ever got into monster trucks for things to be easier. Like, that's just not... I don't understand. All they're doing is taking shortcuts and taking pay down so they can pay for parts and break them, but they hardly ever break their trucks anymore, and if they do, it doesn't get bad unless it's World Finals or All-Star. I mean, All-Star was definitely the worst damage at an event ever. 100%. That must have been the most expensive night for Feld in a long time. Yeah, I don't know. They make some weird decisions, dude. Like, yeah, get rid of freestanding cars on arenas, but stadiums? Why? There's no reason. I would also, like, if I were them, not buy cars with plastic fenders, you know? Just try to get the older cars, whatever's in the junkyard. To be fair, though, when they show up sometimes at those stadiums, the stadiums have cars for them. Just like, hey, this is what you have to work with. So if that's the deal, then I get that, but I don't know. I've heard of them doing things like testing like demolition derby type cars for crush cars in the future, and I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll see. Yeah, crush cars do definitely kill for tires as well, you're right. And BKTs can't take it. Like, they can't. They're thinner than SIRs, and SIRs got beat up by cars. So it's all for cost effectiveness and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if they're getting tires from somebody who's making the thinnest monster truck tire, why would they continue signing contracts with them? That's the weird part with me. Like, I'm like, if they're making you a tire that isn't as good as what you used to have, or better, then what's the point? Traction wise, yeah, sure, they can edge out whatever kind of tread they need, but they're still thinner and maybe not cheaper. I doubt they're cheaper. They got all designer tire stuff on the side and stuff, so no, they're not cheaper. I don't know, man. Monster Jam has gotten worse over the years, I would agree. I don't even know what truck to pick. Sorry guys, I'm kind of freaking spacing out. Freaking A, man. Use Scarlet Bandit. I haven't done this truck in a long time. It is still fun. Monster Jam is always going to be fun live. Going to Seattle was a great experience, but watching the highlights is kind of just like, it was an alright show. The best show I've ever been to, I'm sure you've all heard this, is World Final 17. That was the best show I've ever been to. That was the only World Finals I've ever been to. It was great. That was a good time. Oops. Yeah, I'd like them to change the track too. That's just the one thing where it's like, it used to be a personalized track for almost every show, like back in 2009, and then they do some tracks that were really similar or some tracks that were the same for like some stadiums if they were pretty much the same layout, but it wasn't like that throughout the whole year. You know, they didn't have 1 or 2 track designs for a whole year and just keep spamming it across the country. That's just my thinking, though. I also really don't like two-wheel skills in stadiums. I think they need to get rid of that. I think if people were actually good at it, then it would be good. Like, if everybody was up there with Tristan England and Ryan in a way, like, Ryan might not be able to do the technicality stuff that Tristan can do, but he can pull out a good sidewall save or whatever he needs to do. No one else tries. They're just like, oh, here's a sky wheelie. Like, no, this is not the wheelie competition in the arenas. I remember back in the day thinking if stadiums had wheelie competitions, that would be boring, and here we are. Yep, here we are. But why Showtime? So they can keep you in the building for a little bit longer. Because Freestyle goes by like that nowadays. There used to be so many trucks for Freestyle and so much stuff, and now the sport's almost dying on the inside. If you even want to call it a sport. I don't even know, man. What do you call monster trucks now? A niche? Is it even a sport? It's just a niche. It's like pro wrestling in a way. It's motorsports pro wrestling. Why do I say that? Because Gravedigger, dude. That's exactly why I say that. And we broke Scarlet Bandit. Backwards Bob would be another good one. Oh! Clean up on all four. I didn't mean to, I swear. Alright, we're gonna do Gravedigger. Where's the one that I want? I guess this was the... Is this 2013? Screw it. I'm still gonna spawn in a purple Gravedigger. Or a green one. How about it? Alright, let's go. Oh, that was a weird hiccup. Come on, Dennis, go crazy! Go crazy, go stupid! Oh, this truck looks so good. Whoa! All that with an open front differential. Oh wait, I hate this song. Oh, I wish I could skip it. You guys are gonna have to deal with the auto-tune rock while I just destroy Gravedigger for a little bit. Oh wait, this might be it though. If it is, I can change the song. Hallelujah. I had that song thumbs up. What? When did I do that and why? Someone stabbed me. Alright, well, Gravedigger's dead. Did I turn it off? Did I turn it on? There we go. Okay, it's off. That was a pretty good run. Got a good save in there. Let's go to a different track. I do go all out when I drive Gravedigger. I mean, that's just how it is, man. I wouldn't necessarily drive all out if Gravedigger wasn't the truck to always drive, like all out. It's just how it is. Everybody else is conservative for the most part. I mean, you got your one-off nights where Monster Mutt Dalmatian might do something crazy and win, or just do a backflip, be the first person to do a backflip and win. Because Monster Jam and Girl Drivers and whatever else. What's the song called? Let's see. What was the song? I have no clue what it was called, man. I don't know what that one was called. No. Oh, I'm still sad about Dennis retiring. I'm sad about the way it happened because, like, I know how it happened. It wasn't cool, man. Fan judging is horrible. Monster truck judging is horrible. You can't judge freestyle. At the end of the night, you know who the winner is, even if they lost. Like, they lost to fan judging or whatever else. You know who won. And the person who won knows who won. Like, everybody knows the best freestyle at the end of the night. It's just the scoring is more towards Gravedigger or girl drivers nowadays. That's just how it is. Like, as controversial as that is, it's the truth. It's 100% the truth. You go back and look at the last 2 years of Monster Jam, that's what the scoring's been. Zach Garner's been better than his father. Like, Jamie's getting better at wanting to full send his truck, though. He's getting motivated to do better than his son, so that's cool to see. But, yeah, Zach's got some good technicality, and Zach is not afraid to send it. At least Adam, Kristen, and Ryan still drive. Yeah, that's good. Have fun swimming. I wonder if I could do a replay show here. Bet you there's too many cars. Oh, the All-Star Challenge was terrible. I'd have to agree. They even had Dennis there helping score, or like giving people a guideline of what they'd score, or they should score like. Man, I agreed with Dennis all the way up until he gave Ryan Anderson his best trick score. I was like, what do you mean, old man? He was like, oh yeah, son of a digger, going out there doing a backflip and a moonwalk, failing the first time and then trying it again. Yeah, let's give him a 9. What? No. That is not how it works, Denny Anderson. Denny Slamderson. But no, I still love him. He's the craziest driver of all time. Him and Tom Enns both. I mean, if I do a replay here, I'm doing one truck at a time. There's no way I could spawn that many trucks, dude. Or even close to it. Like, especially anymore. The replay system's been broken for a while, so that's it. Woo! That was a fast one. See you later. They need old scoring. Like, you mean when the professionals would come in? Because those were like old drivers that would come in and score. I think, I don't remember who it was. I don't know who was scoring. They never disclosed it or anything really, but there was speculation on who was scoring. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a toughie. Which one do I think is the best? Tristan England, for sure. Tristan, oh wow. Those Ukrainians just cleated on me, okay. Tristan England's the best driver, for sure. And he's proving it. In the stadiums right now, he's going crazy, man. He's doing good in two-wheel skills. He's just being conservative and doing what he knows will get him at least top 3, top 5. And then he's going into freestyle and letting her hang out, but he's at the same time keeping his head on his shoulders, not doing stuff like he's actually learning from like world finals. The past 2 world finals he's done, oof, those are kind of rough. But you know, he's actually getting out there and stretching his legs out on the floor, so that's good. Racing, he's also been doing pretty good. I think he made it to the finals a couple times or semifinals. So overall, he's got to be the best newer driver. I'm biased to it, but my favorite Monster Truck show was World Final 17, man. It's the first stadium show I ever went to. So, like, I got to see Dennis Anderson's last World Finals freestyle, we didn't even know at the time. I got to see the corkscrew, the first ever corkscrew performed live. Yeah, those are just things I'm going to hold with me for a long time. Probably for the rest of my life. He won racing at Arrowhead? There you go. Just going out and proving my point further. Ooh, good save. And there goes the wheel again. Yeah, Neil's crazy at moonwalks. He won 2-wheel skills over at Seattle. Like it was nothing, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go check on my dogs really quick, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, change of plan, guys. We're actually going to be ending the stream right here, unfortunately. Like I said, we were going to be ending it a little early. But I got some things to do. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. I will be maybe streaming again tomorrow. If not, just keep an eye out, and I'll be back. So take it easy. Bye-bye.